my stake president, like ever since I put in my papers, he always called me Elder Roten. Like he's like, Elder Roten, Elder Roten. And for some reason, he really liked to pick on me. Like I don't know why in particular, but it was like I was his target. And every time he saw me, he asked me how my study was going. I've like preached my gospel of the scriptures or whatever. He'd be like, so you studying today, Elder Roten? I'd be like, sure am, President. He's like, how long? I'm like, an hour a day. You know, it's a solid amount of time. He's just like, bump it up. You can do more than that. And so like I bumped it up. Next time I saw him, he's like, you studying? I'm like, yep. He's like, you studying more? I'm like, yeah. He's like, how long? 2 hours, President. Like super proud of myself. Like, yeah, I made 2 hours. And he's like, you can do better. Same thing happened with 3 hours. And I had to bump it up to 4 hours. So I was like studying like 4 hours a day, like preach my gospel, the scriptures. That's like way more time than you actually study as a missionary. But like looking back, I was like so much more prepared as I got into the MTC. Like I knew preach my gospel really well. I knew the lessons in English so I could focus on learning them in Portuguese. And also like, I don't know if he intended for all this to happen, but it ended up happening. By me like taking myself out of the world for like 4 hours a day, I was like super, I guess you could say like prepared or protected against like the temptations that came. Because before a mission, there's tons of temptations. And just like doing that study every day, it's kind of like bumped me up a spiritual level. And it took me away from those things. So I had that special like 4 hours per day. And as I did that, it made the world of a difference to me. So pretty much that's like my mission preparation.